Hi, I'm David Hay. I'm the senior partner in Messrs Charles Hay, a long-established farming business in Perthshire. We're farming 6,500 acres all around about the Perth area. Our family business was established in 1892. At that time we farmed the home farm Easter Rind. We now farm 25 different farms in Perthshire, covering the 6,500 acres of arable land. We're currently now on our 7th Lexion combine. We have a 780 on tracks with a 40-foot header. So our first CLAAS 450 was a big step forward from our previous make of machine we've been using. The cab in particular was a great place to work. It was the first time we'd seen CBIS come into the combines, and generally it was a better working environment on a higher output machine. So after a successful couple of years with the 450, we moved on to end up with 3 CLAAS Lexions at that time. We had a 450 and 2 460s. The 460 was again another step forward, a little bit better technology on it, refinements from the original combine. Extra horsepower was a big help, and that was the biggest difference we saw between the machines. As our farming area increased up to about 4,000 acres in 2005, we had to look for more capacity. And the first stop for us was the new hybrid, which was the 580. We got on very, very well with it. It needed all the power we could get to keep it going, but it was our first machine on tracks. We found that a huge advantage for grip going up the land, for ground compaction, and for ease of movement on the roads. It ticked all 3 boxes. Since then we've been in track machines ever since. The 580 class was the first time we moved into field mapping and yield maps coming off the combine. It's something we tried in 2005 on that new combine. It's been a fantastic success. Every combine since then has had that. In 2009 our land area for arable cropping had moved on to 5,000 acres, which meant a change again in combine policy. Our 10-year-old Lexion 450, which had been a great servant to us, was then exchanged for a 600 with a 30-foot header on tracks.
I'm Finlay Hay. I came back in 2011 after studying at university for 4 years to join the business with my father, and I took over driving the Lexion 600 when it arrived here at Easter Rind. The biggest things we noticed with the 600, the biggest improvements, the first thing was power. When you compared the 30-foot header on the 580 with the 30-foot header on the 600 could move forward faster. It just had more horsepower behind it, and it also had a bigger combine capacity tank. We found with our 580 and 600, although they were great combines, we were just struggling year on year with the poor harvest in 2011 and 2012, that we were struggling to get all of our acres cut. And so we looked before 2013 at potentially exchanging our 580 Lexion for another 600 Lexion, and ended up buying a 40-foot 780 Lexion. Since we've done this, we've never had to bring in another combine to help us finish a harvest. It's just helped us increase our output that much that we're able to do everything ourselves now. We noticed a massive difference with the 780. We had the CMOS system as opposed to the CBIS. It just helped make everything that our combine operators do much easier. The control we have with it is fantastic, and so far we've never had any problems with any part of it. It's mechanically very sound.